Hi Sequels friends, this week's video we are doing an unboxing and it is going to be a Goodwill blue box unboxing, and this week's blue box is a mixed denim box. Now I've never purchased this box before, so I have no idea what I'm going to get, and I've had limited success with Goodwill clothing boxes, so my expectations are pretty low. So if you're new to Goodwill blue boxes, or you just like to peek in to see what other people are getting, then you will definitely want to stay tuned and keep on watching. Sequels friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Heather and I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay, and I use this YouTube channel to document my journey. So if you're interested in thrift flips, thrifty content, thrift hauls, and even some unboxings from places like Goodwill Bulk and ThredUP, then you will definitely want to go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring the bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. As I said in the intro, this week's video is a Goodwill mixed denim blue box unboxing. Ugh, what a mouthful. I'm already stumbling over my words 2 minutes into this. So I got my handy dandy MacBook right here that has all the details of this purchase. This is the first time I have ordered a mixed jeans box. As I said in the intro, I've only done clothing boxes, which I am not a huge fan of. I've gotten really brands that I wouldn't even pick up at the bins, and given the price of the blue boxes more than the bins, I am not a fan of the mixed clothing. Now, if you've had different experience, let me know in the comments below, as maybe it's time for me to give it another try. But the two that I got were both and I don't think it was worth it to try it again. But as you know, if you've been watching for a while, I do love the DIY jewelry box, as I've ordered a couple of those and have been a fan with the return on the investment. So since they stocked back up, I figured I'd give a couple of new boxes a try. And before I just randomly picked a box, I went to YouTube, to all the other awesome resellers out there, and started searching Goodwill blue boxes to watch a few other folks' unboxings to get an idea of which ones I think might be worth the value and might be worth a try. So I watched several unboxings and I came up with 2 boxes that I wanted to give a try. One of them is the Y2K box, which you'll see a video of in the upcoming weeks, and the one for today is the mixed denim box. Now I have gotten a DIY denim box from ThredUP, and I did have success with it, and I do like that box. So I was expecting, my expectations are low given I have 50-50 with these boxes, but I am kind of hoping it'll be similar to what I got on ThredUP, which would therefore result in a nice return on my investment. So let me give you the deets. They tell you that you're going to receive 10 to 12 pairs of jeans. The box price is $19.99 and it cost me $5 to ship. This box shipped from San Jose, California to me here in Asheville, North Carolina. So box plus shipping came to $24.99. I bought it on 11/22 and it got to me on 11/30. And that actually isn't that bad of a time, considering that that Thanksgiving holiday is in there, so we know that it wasn't really able to ship on that day. I received 10 pairs of jeans, and 9 of which I am keeping. So if you do that total price of $24.99 for the box divided by the 9 pairs I'm keeping, we're talking about $2.78 a pair. Not too shabby. Out of the 9 pairs of jeans, most of them are falling in the $14 to $24 resale value, and I do want to bring that up as the cost of goods is $2.78. Usually if I'm going to make $14, then I want to have dollar days or bins pricing. So I'm really hoping that I'm going to get closer to that $24 price point to justify this box. I did get a few items that were in the $29 to $39 range, so that hopefully will make up some of the dollar value. Now when I go through and add up the 9 pairs with my projected high to low range, again, if you're new here, I always do a high to low range. I list high with a point of being able to promote, whether that's creating a sale, sending offers to likers, and such. I want to have that wiggle room in there. Also, if I think I could get the high, you want to get somebody who's going to actually buy something at regular price. So that's why I give myself this range. That range is also the amount that I expect the item to sell for. That range is not net profit. So for 9 pairs of jeans, I'm thinking with this box, or I'm hoping with this box, based on looking at the resale value of these items, by checking the what solds on Poshmark as well as checking the what sold recently on eBay. I'm expecting to make anywhere from $156 to $256 on this box. Now, if these items sell and I make that profit, I would be very happy and would definitely reconsider buying this box. But as always, these are always just intelligent guesstimates. So we do not know whether or not this profit is actually going to be made, whether these sales goals are actually going to be met until the stuff sells and is out the door. So as I love to do, once I sell through at least half of this box, I will go ahead and provide you guys with an updated video that lets you know what the item sold for and whether I got anywhere next to these projected sales. And again, these projected sales are gross sales. They are not net, so they are the sales price, and they do not include eBay fees, PayPal fees, Poshmark fees, shipping discounts, and the like. So keep that in mind. So what you're really here for is, besides to know how much money potentially you can make, you probably want to see what I got. So let's do that right now. So first up, these are Gap, and they are size 30, the real straight. Dark denim, straight leg, very basic jean, very everyday jean, so you got a lot of a market there for this item, and they are in near perfect condition. These are Ariat, I believe is how you pronounce it. I am so horrible. I am an internet person, so I pronounce everything the way I think it's pronounced, and then you guys can correct me with some phonetic spelling down below. These are a size 27. A little bit of a fade, and they do look like probably a boot cut or a baby boot cut. They have all the fun contrasting stitching right here on the coin pocket, and then also they have that fun contrasting stitching on the back pockets, and I'm guessing a low to mid-rise. A little bit of fading on the legs and some whiskering on the back of the knees. These are the pair that I am not selling, I am donating. They are Old Navy, and that's one of the reasons why I'm donating, because I'm not expecting the resale value to be there. And they are also a size 14, which I believe it looks like a youth size, which I don't really sell because I don't have any knowledge of. So I'm gonna go ahead and donate these. I did think it's cool. I don't know if this is part of the jeans or added on, but they have buttons right here with the elastic in the back. And if you pull the elastic through, there's multiple buttonholes, so you can cinch it up in the back if you have big booty issues like I do, which is cute and nice. But again, given that they're just Old Navy and given that they're youth, which is not a market that I'm in, I'm going to go ahead and donate those to Goodwill. These I thought were a great find, and they are one of the ones that I'm expecting to get a little bit higher return on, more in that 29 to 39 range, as they are Guess jeans, and they are a larger size, and they are men's. So I've been hearing from a lot of people that larger size men's moves well. I haven't moved a lot of larger size men's. I haven't even sourced a lot of larger size men's. Most of what I've gotten has been within the regular range, so I'm kind of excited to see how these do. And it is the Cliff boot cut version. Kind of a little bit, to me, older school vibes with the fading at the legs. It is, like I said, a boot cut version. and a little fading on the back pockets. And then I got another pair of Guess men's jeans, and they are the same size 40, and they are also the same Cliff boot cut. But they are in more of a black denim. Same fading at the legs or at the thighs. And a little bit of contrast stitching on the pockets. So I'm really excited to see if those move. These I have no idea. I gave them a pretty big range. The pricing is all over the place online, but they feel great. And they regularly retail for $88. But you know how it is when you resell. Some things that retail for really high values just don't get that return. And also, I don't know if these are sold at some place that has them marked down constantly, so the $88 doesn't even mean anything. But 2 reasons I'm starting them at $29, but I'm still hoping to get at least $14 for them. And the 2 reasons are because of the look and also the style itself, the silhouette, which you'll see in a second. They are just black jeans. They are made in the USA, and these are a size 31, and they are super high-waisted. I think it was like a 12-inch high waist. They have a little bit of the fading right here across the hips, but besides being super high-waisted, they are flare. I mean, I'm talking 70s vibes. Living it, loving it. And that also has this little split here. And then other than that, they're pretty clean. Nothing fancy on the back. Then I got 3 pairs of Rock and Republic jeans, and I believe this is just a mid-tier brand. Again, the retails, I'm just looking over at my spreadsheet, the retails start at $88, but this brand is sold at Kohl's, so I know it's probably 50% off every day. So I know I'm not going to see a super high return. It doesn't tell me in the inside that I could see anywhere like the style itself. So I'm not sure about that. But a standard 5 pocket. It looks like, again, maybe a little bit of a, I don't know, it might be straight, maybe a little bit of a baby boot. And then it has some fun contrasting stitching on the back. And then the next ones are very similar. Again, Rock and Republic. It's a different label, so I don't know if it's probably just a different time period that they came out. These are black denim. Again, these look like a straight leg. There is a little bit of fraying on the bottom cuff to where it dragged a bit. So just denote that in my listing. And then it has fun pink studded pockets. And then out of the 3 pairs of Rock and Republic, I thought these were adorable. And again, it's back to the label that was the first one. And these have the slash side pockets, but with buttons on them. And you're looking at more of, I mean, maybe a baby boot. It doesn't look straight to me. And then it has the fun back pockets with the flaps on them and the buttons. And then last up, another pair of Gap jeans. Yep. And these are the Sexy Boot, and they're size 26. A little bit smaller on the sizes, which, you know, always happens in these boxes. It's a great way for them to get rid of teeny tiny sizes that will eventually sell after you hold on to them forever. So if you're a person like me who doesn't really love to hold on to inventory, I like to list it and turn it. And if it's not moving, then I like to mark it down and move on. Then the fringe, the smaller of the fringe sizes are a little bit harder to sell. It calls it a sexy boot, but it looks pretty straight to me, especially compared to those other ones. With the contrasting stitching and then a little fun stitching on the pockets. So that's what we got. So again, in the box, you're expected to get 10 to 12 pairs. I got 10 pairs, 9 pairs, which are going to sell. The average cost per pair of jeans comes to $2.78. And I am hoping to make anywhere from $150 to $256. So if you haven't already, please, please, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button, and do not forget to ding-a-ling-a-ling, ring that bell so that you are notified every time I upload a new video. I love to upload videos at noon on Friday, but you definitely want to still go ahead and subscribe, because when I do an updated video for this one, once I've sold through half the inventory, then you will be notified so that you can see, did I get anywhere close to these projections? So I would love to learn from you. Have you purchased one of these Goodwill blue boxes at all? Any of them? The clothing, the jewelry, the denim, the stuffed animals, the kids, there's a whole mess of them. Have you purchased any of them? Let me know in the comments below. And then also, which one, if you have purchased, do you love, 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 and which one have you not been a fan of? And by love, I mean that you got it, you loved the items in it, and they actually moved, they sold, you made a profit on the box. Because sometimes you get things and you love them, but they just sit in your store. I want to know if you are having any success with these boxes. So please leave a comment below, because anybody who comes in to watch this video will find that super duper helpful. And plus, if Goodwill keeps stocking these boxes for holiday, then it's a really great opportunity to give new sellers, new resellers some confidence to see what kind of box to buy and how to spend their hard-earned money when they're sourcing things through Goodwill. So thank you so much for tuning into this video. I do hope that it is helpful for you. I would love, love, love to hear from you. And also a big thanks to the new subscribers. I am so happy to have you here, and I am living for and loving all of your guys' comments. Really means the world to me. I am glad that you are finding anything I do here helpful, because again, I really am doing it to help me stay on task as a part-time reseller. So to know that it's helpful to anybody else just means the world to me. So thank you for tuning in. Have a fantabulous week, and I will see you next Friday with a new video. Take care, everybody. Bye.